Good morning Vietnam, or should I say Siem Privet. I'm currently in Nha Trang, a city on the coast of Vietnam which is curiously full of Russians and people from the former Soviet Union countries such as Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan. But today we're leaving here, and once again we're not going to heed the advice of TLC, we're chasing waterfalls. After a 40-minute drive from Nha Trang, we've arrived in Ba Ho, roughly translating as 3 lakes. Next up, a little trek through the jungle. This could get a bit sweaty. See you in a bit.
Let's go. Woo!
The water is fun, the hiking, not so much. It's difficult enough just to do the hiking, let alone hold the camera as well, so you gotta go away again, sorry. Phoebe seems to be a much superior rock climber to me. She's managing to film it on her phone, so we'll show you through the medium of her eyes. First of the 3 waterfalls down the bottom just had a big old drop to jump off, and there was a far bigger one than the one I jumped off, which other people were doing. I'm a bit heavy for that, I think. This one has a rope swing instead, changing it up a bit. Well, we're almost back at the start now. I feel like they may have misrepresented the hiking that was involved in that. It basically turned into barefaced rock climbing at the end, and it just wasn't possible anymore. They should probably make people more aware. We're heading back now. Hopefully they still let us on the little old pedalo bike things. We'll have a go on those instead. Much more serene. One day I will say I quit before the 3rd one because the rock climbing was too difficult, and came back to ride a pedalo. How good of an idea was this? My knees don't even fit underneath the steering wheel. I weigh over twice as much as Phoebe, so we're going to imminently capsize to my right. think they built that for people of Vietnamese stature, let's say. Not for me. Right, we're back in Nha Trang on the beach, and I'm about to try what I anticipate to be probably one of the worst beers I've ever tried, because it cost about 45p for a litre. So drop a comment and let me know how bad you think it's going to be. 1 being horrible, 10 being great, and I'll tell you the answer in a minute. It's actually not bad.
No.
It's like a 6, maybe even a 7. Just for reference, if you do want to buy a beer here on the beach rather than bring your own, it is the same. It's 15,000, which is about 45p, but it's only half a litre instead of a litre. It is a glass bottle though, so it's a little bit classier. After a bit of beach and a bit of food, we're now going to try and find some cats. Let's go. Okay, after a day in the sun here in Nha Trang, it's now time to go out and see what the nightlife's all about. Let's go. Right, despite the clips you may have seen of the food market, the night market, I've chosen not to eat there. We're going to Palestine. We're going to a Palestinian restaurant to get some food. And then we'll try and go to one of the other markets, which looks like absolute chaos, so stay tuned. Back out into the chaos. We've had something to eat. Now we're going to go to a market for a little bit more chaos. Off we go. Right, so we make our way through this narrow little street towards Chợ Đêm market, which I'd say there's a 98.7% chance I'm saying wrong. I live in hope. We did have a look at it before, and it was, well, chaos is an understatement. The word we would use in England is probably bedlam. off we go. I think I'll stick with the beer, but I'll show you how it's made. If you're wondering how it works, it's a reverse griddle. It's a big cold plate. They pour double cream on it, and in this case avocado, chop it all up, make it into a roll, stick it in a pot. Job done. How's the ice cream?
I need some.
Hello, Madam Ruthie, Madam.
Into the night market. It actually doesn't look as bad as it did the other night, so we don't have to fight our way through as much as I thought. Pikachu's in the house. A bit of Burberry down here as well. Some fresh gums. Really showing the love for Pikachu here. No, I'm not wearing the elephant pants.
Yeah, you are.
Should I wear the elephant pants? Leave a comment down below.
Or if you don't want, let's go.
I'm not wearing the elephant pants. Got my way for now, no elephant pants. Best way to cross the road in Vietnam is just walk and hope for the best. I think it's time for another beer. Luckily there's a brewery down here. I said there was a lot of Russians in Nha Trang. Well, they've got a Vladimir Putin beach. After a brief interlude walking through the park, we've arrived at the boozer. Okay, it's a bit of a classy establishment, so it's not cheap to have a beer in here, but I guess it's made just over there, so we'll let them off. Although there shouldn't be any transport cost in that case, should there? But let's see what it's like. We ordered a litre of beer and this is how they brought it. How much am I going to spill when I try and pour it? Probably about 50%, so It really is going to be an expensive beer now. Merry Christmas and a happy Lunar New Year from Nha Trang. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more travel adventures, and I'll see you in Saigon.